Belichick, he got his first win in college football against a Charlotte team, and he got his college rude awakening, last week on Monday when they opened up against TCU and they got the dogs beat off of them. And a lot of people thought, Bill Belichick coming into college football would be, he's just gonna just turn everything around. He's gonna out scheme everybody. He's just this great coach. But college football, as we can see now, is a young man's game. You got to be able to recruit, NIL, all those things. And I don't think when you look at Bill Belichick as as much as he's done in college, in NFL, and the things that he's accomplished, I don't think that looking at this guy and this team, that he's going to be really able to turn this thing around. You know what I'm saying? And when you just look at the age gap, the other issues off the field, when you're just talking about his girlfriend and all those things, man, I don't know if Belichick will be able to turn around. Clearly, this guy, and I'm going to bring Deion to this conversation here shortly, is the fact that they got quarterback issues. And the same thing with Deion, both of these guys got quarterback issues. You know what I'm saying? But before I went to Deion, let me finish my thoughts about Belichick. I don't think this thing is going to work long term. They got the win against a Charlotte team, 20-3. I wasn't really impressed with that win, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that, they should have beat Charlotte by a lot more. I don't know if this Charlotte team is actually any good. And like I said again, like the QB play that they've been getting so far this season has not been great. You started off with Matt Johnson. Now you with this Kill Thompson, I believe. You got him starting at quarterback. Is it going to revert back when we go with ACC play if this guy being bad? So right now, they got to figure that quarterback situation out. I think what Bill Belichick is finding out is the fact that it's not the NFL, bro. The pizzazz and things that you possess in the NFL, it's not gonna work in college, man. Like I said again, this is a young man's game, and you got to be willing to be able to just roll with the punches on it, bro. And I think right now what Bill Belichick is finding out now is that nobody's not gonna bow down to those 6 NFL rings. People are ultra competitive, man. But let's say it went into Deion, and this is how Deion and I think Bill Belichick kind of tied in this topic, is because when you look at both of these teams have serious quarterbacking issues. When you look at the fact that Colorado this Saturday, they rolled out 3 quarterbacks, and it came down to the 3rd string quarterback to win it. And now I did see an article before I got on this live screen that said that Deion is going to make the 3rd string guy the starting quarterback. I think his name is Ryan Shelk or something like that, whatever his name is. But the 3rd string, he's going to be the starting quarterback. And the same similar question I have with Deion that I have with Belichick is, what you going to do when this guy struggles? You guys clearly don't have a quarterback, both of these teams. And when you look at both of these teams for the most part play defensively pretty well. They're solid on defense, but offensively they don't have a quarterback that can really move the ball down the field consistently. And I just think that when you look at both of these guys, Deion and Bill Belichick, is until they solidify the quarterback position, these teams are going to struggle throughout most of the season. Now, do I think both of these teams can be bowl eligible based on the defenses? Yes. But offensively, they're going to have a hard time scoring when they play against quality opponents, because it's just the quarterback play is ass with these guys. Now Ryan Shelk got the win against, I think they played against FCS school. And he was supposed to beat up on the FCS school, but the score was like 31-7. It wasn't ultra impressive. You should have hung more points, in my opinion, on that FCS school that Colorado played. And the same thing with Belichick and the Patriots against the Charlotte team they played against. They should have hung more points up on that team, man. But again, man, it's gonna be crazy to see how the season end and how this season